Okay, this is a video for my Aquarius collective who are watching this. If you are not Aquarius and you've clicked onto this and you feel like some things resonate to you, keep watching because there may be nuggets of wisdom in here for you too. And I'm just going to shuffle these cards. The first things I was drawn to as soon as I thought about Aquarius was crystals and healing. So that may be relevant to some of you, okay? Whether you need to use some crystals to get different vibrations and whether you need to do a bit of self-healing here, okay? Not just emotionally, but they're saying physically, whether that's with some crystals, with some Reiki, with a massage, with some things that are going to make you feel good about yourself, not just like doctor's appointments. If you've got doctor's appointments that you need to do them, don't put them off, okay? But this is more healing, like connecting body, mind, soul, okay? So massages, Reiki, getting your nails done, getting your hair done. If you're a man, going to the barbers, having, one of those really posh haircuts where they do the like hot wax in your ears and nose to wax, whatever it may be, okay? So one-on-one on timer there. If you are watching, please like and follow. And if you resonate with the reading, please comment down below to claim it. All right, so another card here. Thank you. For my Aquarius, so let's have a look what we have here. Okay, so they're showing that you've been going through a lot of life lessons. Okay, you've learned a lot about yourself. And they're saying they haven't been the nicest of lessons, okay? They've been some really uncomfortable, not nice lessons for you, where you're facing a lot of uncomfortable feelings. That's what they're making me feel like, the horrible, uncomfortable feeling you feel inside when you have to put a boundary in place with somebody. You have to say no to somebody who's always asking and asking. Maybe it's work asking you to do more work and give more and give more and give more, or whether this is with friends, loved ones, family. But you've had to really lean into this feeling of being uncomfortable, and it's something that does not come natural to you. You do not enjoy it. You do not, like, some people can just easily say, no, I don't want to do that. You know what? I'm tired. I want to chill out. It's my day off. I don't want to come and help you mow your lawn, whatever. And they have no problem with that. You are not like that, okay? I feel like you really do not like feeling uncomfortable, okay? You're the sort of person who will lay in bed at night, awake, not able to sleep because you are cringing over something you said years ago, something you did years ago, how somebody might have perceived you, and it really just makes you feel anxious, uncomfortable, like your stomach's twisting, and you hate that so much. So they're saying you've been through a lot of lessons where you've had to deal with that because you needed to. They're saying it needed to get easier, okay, which it is, and it will get easier if it hasn't yet. Where it needed to get easier for you, and the only way to do that is for you to practice, is for you to be put in situations where you have to feel that feeling 333 on a timer. So that's showing the changes that can happen for you with this, okay? That you had to feel that feeling and say no. You had to lean into that feeling and say no, okay? Because that will help you to build up your confidence with it, to build up your self-worth and your self-respect here, okay? Because you have to be the most important person to you. They're saying, like, in situations where somebody says something and it makes you uncomfortable, whether it's someone coming onto you or someone asking you for something that is like, I can't believe they'd even ask me that, or it's inappropriate, whatever. Where in those situations you don't want to make that person uncomfortable, so you feel like you have to say yes because otherwise you're going to make it awkward. And Spirit is saying, but they've made you feel awkward, they've made you feel uncomfortable. Why is that not important? Why does it matter if you make them feel uncomfortable back when they're the one who put you in this uncomfortable situation in the first place, okay? So they're saying that is the main goal of horrible situations you kind of had to be in lately, okay? And this will go towards your divine life purpose, okay? This is setting you onto your path that you will be on in life, okay? I don't feel like you're quite on it yet, but this is the stepping stones, okay? So you are getting closer and closer and closer to your life's purpose here, okay? They need to prepare you for that. They need you to be who you're supposed to be for that, okay? And also because it reduces stress in yourself, okay? They're showing me a lot of mirrored numbers at the moment, so, you know, like 515, 616, things like that. So where it's the same number at the beginning and end, a different number in the middle, so 212, whatever it may be. So this may be a twin flame energy or a feeling of mirrored energy, okay? So that your life purpose as you go forward will be to connect with someone who will very much mirror you, okay? Yeah, and they're showing 44, so stability. They will very much mirror you. They may trigger things in you that you are not comfortable with, and you may trigger things in them that they're not comfortable with in themselves. But that will create change for both of you, okay? That will create this evolution of yourselves, okay? Yeah, and they're showing me you've had a lot of stress, that this will help to reduce your stress, this getting over this fear of being uncomfortable, feeling uncomfortable, okay? Let's see the healing cards to see what else they say about this healing, this stress. I feel like you've been in this stressful energy for a long time now, but you maybe you suffered with anxiety, suffered really bad with stress, and it's held you back, or you feel like it's held you back a lot of times in life. And they're saying that they're working with you on this. You know, this is something that is not going to be who you are forever. This is not something that's going to define you for the rest of your life, okay? Because I think some people, they have anxiety through life, they have medication for it, and they feel like, oh, well, this is who I am, this is who I'm always going to be. I'm always going to not be able to drive somewhere because I've never been there before. I'm not going to be able to go to that group gathering, that party, because it just makes me feel like growing up with anxiety. It ruins my life having to deal with stuff like that. I'm saying this won't be you forever, okay? This is going to change for you. It's not showing me the mirrored numbers constantly. Sorry about the banging in the house. Is my child. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, okay. They're showing me again nervous. This is someone who struggled with anxiety so much, okay? And yeah, like there was no light at the end of the tunnel with it. There was nothing that was going to change with it, but there is now, okay? There is a light at the end of the tunnel. They're saying you won't see it. You won't believe it yet, okay? This is something that has to be worked on slowly, okay? This has to be worked on one boundary at a time, they're telling me, okay? One little change at a time where you realize, okay, actually, yes, you're right. They're putting me in an uncomfortable situation. You'll start to see that more with people and you go, okay, yeah, actually, they've made me feel uncomfortable. They knew that I was an inappropriate thing to say and they've made me feel uncomfortable. So why do I care about making them uncomfortable? Okay? And that will create huge changes within yourself. Okay? And then huge change with how you move forward, how you put yourself forward in life. And it's showing me it will give you your voice back. It will really make you feel in control again. Make you feel like you can speak, you can raise your voice, you can say your boundaries, and people have respect for them, and you have respect for yourself, okay? Yeah. And they're showing me then a massive load of changes. It will be these small little changes, and all of a sudden, without you realizing, they will build up to this huge change where it's like a phoenix rising from the ashes, like you've been reborn and you're a different person, okay? This will create such massive changes in you that you would not believe it was possible. Is there anything else for Aquarius? And they're also showing me for some of you, it may lead you onto, like I said about your future path, your divine purpose, okay? Some of you, it may lead you onto a future path of working like this, like as a reader, working with spirit connections, because they're saying about some of you are earth angels, some of you are clairvoyant, and yeah, it's like this little ball of light that will build and build and build as you build in your own confidence, as you shed those skins of someone who was so anxious, so judgmental of themselves, like self-critical. As those things fall away and those skins sort of shed, you will find your power with that, okay? You will find your confidence and you'll explore it more, okay? Yeah, because they're showing that you are extremely empathic. You're very sensitive to other people's feelings, okay? And that is why you can feel so uncomfortable with making someone uncomfortable. See how it fits together with that? You feel how uncomfortable they are, so you don't want to make them feel uncomfortable because you can feel it. So yeah, you build on yourself with these things that they're teaching you for these lessons to, my mouth is tongue twisted, for these lessons so that you can get rid of that anxiety. It's not yours. And just go, no, you know what? That's not my anxiety. I don't need to worry about it. Imagine pushing it away. That's what they're saying. Just, that's your feelings. You can sit in that. I don't want to sit in that. It's not mine. You sit in it. Okay? They're showing a lot of alone time that will happen with this. A lot of time sitting with yourself. Okay? And really evolving in silence, they're saying. It's like other people won't notice all these changes that happen. You'll be evolving in silence, okay? And that is great. That is what you're meant to do here. Yeah, until there's a point in time where you will be out in the public again and you'll everyone around you will notice the change then, because it's like they don't see these little changes happening and then suddenly they will see and they'll go, wow. You know, it'll be inspirational to other people, like how have they done this? How has she or he changed this much? What has happened? Why are they seeming so different here? And you'll just feel good in yourself with it. You'll feel like the person you want to be, like you're free, because before you were trapped within yourself with these self-limiting beliefs. 222 on a timer there. And yeah, and for those that are with this path that they're going to take towards reading, psychic work, healing, spirit connections, that this will also build on your intuition and your connection with your higher self, or your connection with your spirits, your guides, your angels. Yeah. Okay. Is there any other cards? Okay, one of them. Thank you. Can you give me one more card that the Aquarius Collective need right now? Okay. Okay. So they're saying about also, you know, with this intuitiveness, with this feeling of other people's anxiety and stress, and that's putting it onto you, you know, look up some ways to protect your energy. It can be simple as saying, you know, I reject feelings that don't belong to me. Give back any, sorry, tap my microphone. Give back any feelings that don't belong to me. Give them back to, return to sender. That's what they're saying, yeah. Or you can imagine a light around you that nobody else's feelings can get into. All right. At night, you could say, make sure to send any thoughts, emotions, feelings that aren't mine back to them, and keep mine with me, so that you can sort of clear yourself before bed. Okay, they're saying it sort of clears that energy around you. All right. And that is your reading, Aquarius. I hope that helps, and best of luck to you. Don't forget to follow, like, and comment below if you resonate. Thank you. Bye.